Hi everybody, we're doing algebra. Inequalities, which means we're going to be solving for a variable, and we're going to either have the variable included or not. So I'll give an example, and we're going to show that also on a number line, and we're also, in the previous video, we talked about polynomials, and polynomials are groups of terms, and usually the term has three parts. It has a coefficient, just as a quick review. It has the variable, and it has an exponent. And these were covered in previous videos. I'll go more into exponent in another video also. We did cover exponents. Okay, the variable is what we're trying to solve. So for inequalities, instead of using polynomials with x squared, x to the third, x to the fourth, etc., making it really, really complicated, we're going to just pick inequalities. We're just going to show, since it's for basic algebra, an intermediate algebra, we'll just show an x or a y or an elemental p or a z, whatever letter we want to stand for the variable. Variable is a nice word for, hey, we have no idea what the answer is yet, but we'll figure it out. So it's an unknown. Variable sounds very mathematical. Okay, so basically we don't know, and we'll go figure it out. That's why we're doing algebra, right? They had to figure out the microwave, how it worked. They used algebra. Okay. Okay, here's some terms. Some are on the left, some are on the right. Okay, so 3x plus 5x plus 6 plus 7 is greater than or equal to the right-hand side. Okay, first things first, run and hide. No, kidding, it's math. We don't need to run and hide. We're just doing math. It's easy. Hopefully it's easy. We're going to make it easy. No run and hiding. Okay, all right, so what do? We combine like terms. Like terms have the same variable, have the same exponent for the variable. In this case, we have x's. X's to the first power, we don't have to put the 1 in there. Okay, 3x and 5x, yeah, they have x to the first power, those are like terms. Put them together, 8x. 6 and 7 are numbers, they're like terms. 13, greater than or equal to. 5x and 1x, like terms, 6x. 21, it's hanging out by itself. Okay, we're going to move things back and forth, and we're going to figure out what x is. Okay, 8x is bigger than 6x. Let's move, you can move it from the right to the left, or the left to the right, whichever one works for you. I like x being positive. If it can work out that way, great. If not, we can adjust for it. In the next practice problem that I show, we'll have x is negative. Okay. All right. Let's move 6x to the other side. So we do the opposite. It's positive 6x, now it's minus 6x, right? 6x minus 6x, 0. So we have 2x plus 13 greater than or equal to 21. We'll move 13 as a minus 13 to the other side. And this will make 2x greater than or equal to 8. Okay. Coefficient, variable, amount. Divide by the coefficient. You can multiply by the multiplicative inverse if you want. Some professors and teachers teach that. I like seeing the number and dividing by the same number. It's easier to divide with this than it is to multiply. Multiply, you have to go flip the thing, etc., etc. Here, there's a 2, you divide by 2. 2x, divide by 2. X is greater than or equal to 4. Okay. Number line. 0 in the middle, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sounds like a Beatles. Okay. All right, that goes way back. All right, anyway, x is greater than or equal to 4. If you're using circles, you'd say 4, put a circle there. 4 is included, so you fill in the circle. Greater than goes to the right. We know that, so we're just filling it in. If you're using brackets, oops, it's supposed to be a line on the number line. If you're using brackets, 4 is included, so we use that square bracket to show it's included. If it wasn't included, we would use a round bracket, and we use a circle that's not filled in. Okay, and that goes to the right. Okay, that was easy. Okay, let's try another one. So far, so good, right? Goes to the right, numbers are included, piece of cake. Okay. Change it around a little bit. Change some numbers around here. All right, let's put some numbers in here that don't play well together. Well, they'll play okay together. Okay. All right. Combine like terms, right? Okay. 4x 13 greater than or equal to 8x plus 21. Okay. All right, greater than or equal to, right? Okay. Let's move the 8x's minus 8x to the other side. Now we have minus 4x on the left. Right side, that's gone. 13 greater than or equal to 21. Move the 13, just like we did before, right? 13, zap, minus 4x greater than or equal to 8. Okay, so far so good. Coefficient, yes. Variable, yes. Amount, yes. Okay, we're going to divide each side by minus 4. All right, well, that's no big deal. That's right, it is no big deal, but we have to still do something else. When we divide both sides by minus 4, of course, divided by minus 4 is 1. So on the left side, x is x, right? Correct? X is x. When it goes from a negative coefficient to a positive coefficient, it flips the inequality sign the other direction. So what was greater than or equal to is now less than or equal to. So it flips the sign, 8 divided by negative 4, now we've got a negative number hanging out on the right. So x is less than or equal to negative 2. All right, put those number lines back there. 0, -1, -2, 0, same thing. Okay, circles first. Negative 2 is included. Goes to the left. Brackets, got the square bracket, now it's going left. Now, well, Professor Jim, I never know which way I'm going on this stuff. I'll give you a nice easy hint. If it says less than, you go left. How do you remember that? Well, besides memorizing it, less than goes left. Less and left start with the same 2 letters. So if you don't remember the greater than part, at least remember the less than part. So less than left, LE, so it goes to the left of the number line. And I just want to give some shout outs. This is a short video. A few shout outs. One, if you want any homework, please send me an email at professorjimroxmath@gmail.com. I will send you homework. I will not grade it, so you don't have to have it graded. And then a few days later, I can send you the answers, so you know if you got it right or not. And you can always send me any commentary or anything. Please subscribe, that would be great. Want to help as many people as possible. I have a few sponsors, they want to help as many people as possible with math also. And I'm just going to let you know who's sponsoring today's video, the Music Den, at 1030 or 1030 Route 10 West in Randolph, New Jersey. Luigi's Pizza at Roxbury Mall in Succasunna, that's on Route 10 East, 275 Route 10 East. In Succasunna, New Jersey, that's Succasunna. It's part of Roxbury Township, near the end of Route 10. And Olga Tsiavos from Keller Williams Metropolitan, which is in Morristown, New Jersey. And Olga is at 973-219-5102. Thanks for tuning in to Inequalities. Thanks, bye.